What's up everyone, Jonas here for Thomann synthesizers. In today's video I'm going to have a first look on the new release of Uno called Uno Synth Pro X. Without further ado, let's check out the paraphonic dual filter analog synthesizer. What I like to do to get to know a new piece of gear is to create a patch from scratch, because then you can really learn what the synthesizer is capable of rather than just tweaking and playing around with a preset. Let's start on the top left. We can find the voice button and then we can choose in between legato, paraphonic and mono. But for our example, I'm going for the paraphonic mode. And in the same section, you can find the oscillators. Let's check out the waveforms. So you can morph one waveform into another one. And overall, you have 3 analog oscillators. Let's use all 3 oscillators. And I'm going for not so much harmonics. Let's start using a second oscillator. And we are going for a similar waveform. But this one I'm going to tune a little bit apart from the first oscillator. And what I really like actually is here that the first few cents of the tuning are really detailed and specific. And from one semitone on, it's just semitone steps. But below one semitone, it's like really detailed. And now you can listen to the movement of the waveforms next to each other, which I really like. So let's go for something like 6 cents. And now let's use the third oscillator. And let's tune it a little bit below. Next up we have the filter section. So we have the cutoff here, the resonance and the envelope amount. And we can actually choose in between splitting the filter parallel or serial, but in this case I'm going for serial. And moreover, we can choose in between 2-pole and 4-pole. I'm going for the 4. We are coming to the envelope section, and because it's a small unit, we have to press a button sometimes to enable a different kind of mode or filter. And in this case, we have to choose in between the filter envelope, the amp envelope, and the third envelope. Let's go for the amp envelope first, and let's set it a really short attack. Decay, not too much, maybe like 60, and sustain. Maybe a little bit more, 127, and the release, something like this. And now let's choose the filter, maybe 3 is fine, and then 60 as well, no sustain, and 60 on the release for the filter envelope. We have the LFO section with 2 LFOs, and the first one I'm going for my favorite filter modulation, and moreover I'm going to sync or retrigger it, and then we can choose the rate not per hertz but by 1/8 or 16th, but in this case I'm going for 1/4. And to set up a destination, we have to go to the left again, and then we have our matrix here with source and destination and amount. And now let's go to the destination and the filter cutoff 2, because we have 2 filters. I'm going to the second. So something just smooth, I think 10 or 11 is fine for this. Now let's go to the effect section, because the unit is coming with onboard effects that are really nice, not too much, not too weird, just a delay, a mod and a reverb. And which is really interesting to me, the mod seems to be, I don't know, like make it big knob. I don't know, it's to me it sounds like a chorus, but not too much, just really subtle, so it makes it just really big somehow. So when we have, so this is the normal behavior. It doesn't have the chorus character of flanger. It just sounds bigger to me. Let's start with the mod here. The mod not to 100, maybe like 50. And now let's dial in the delays, a little bit of feedback. And the filter we set maybe up to something in the mid-range. 2800 is nice maybe. Alright, so next up the reverb. The timing we set to maybe rather long, like 9 seconds, and the size to 50 maybe, but then we have to be careful with the amount. This is 100%. Let's take this one octave down. Moreover, the synthesizer is coming with a built-in sequencer, and all we have to do is press the recording button, and then on a step we can fill in the notes, like maybe here, and we can have here a second note, maybe here as well. And then we can press play. And moreover, you don't necessarily have to use your MIDI keyboard, because the synthesizer has some small keys in here, but I thought for the demonstration and working with it, it's a little bit more easy to use keys, but it's also nice, you can transpose it. And alright, That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any comments and thoughts you want to share with us about the new release of Uno, then please put it in the comment section and we will get back to you. So thanks again and see you next time.